All right. This is week 2. Oh, okay. This is week 2 of our Power Clean Challenge. And the exercises are going to be 3 exercises in the giant set, 90-second rest, 75 seconds to execute, with another additional minute at the end of the 3 exercises. We got about 20 seconds before we're going to go ahead and start. And we'll start with setting up the first exercise, which is going to be from deadlift to scarecrow, or upright row, traditionally known. So 5 seconds. All right. And the lessons, this week's idea comes from, again, Bruce Lee. That's going to be the emphasis of the entire system. What we're going to be focusing on is, Bruce Lee says that willing is not enough, we must do. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. And in this week, we're going to be applying simple principles and fundamental exercises, movements actually, to get us to learn how to power clean. Ooh, that might have been too much. And a lot of people, they don't know. Whew. Fairly simple stuff in 25 seconds. We're going to go ahead and start with a deadlift to upright row. Ooh. Bam, I'm ready. That's okay. Let's see. Now, so the will to do things and knowing how to do things means that people, that's where this motivation comes in. The aspect of motivation. We're going to do upright rows, hanging upright rows, preferably above the knee. So I'm going to go with 35. So this aspect that people know, they say they know how to do this, they say they know how to do that. They don't get no results. They don't get no progress. And it could be a year. You're saying in a year you only stayed the same? If you stayed the same, you're going backwards. Those are just facts. Saying you can't get a bicep, saying you can't get a tricep, there's 3 muscles in a tricep. There's 3 muscles in a bicep. You're saying you can't get one of those in a year? And you say you know how to do that? There's obviously some clear misunderstanding. And a year's a long time. Upright rows. And then there's gyms. So knowing ain't good enough. Wanting to do something ain't good enough. Wanting to go to work ain't gonna get me there. Wanting to lose weight ain't gonna get me. And a lot of people, god damn, borderline saying, there's gyms saying, hey, I'll get you skinny, I'll get you fit. Yeah, those are called beginner gains. Beginner gains, I ain't worried about those. You can absolutely be a fat fuck and you can walk for a mile. You're gonna lose like 20 pounds just because you never done nothing. I like, getting those 5 extra pounds on the deadlift. The ones where you have to struggle. The ones you have to work for. The ones I don't make excuses for. That's wanting. A lot of people, they don't want it. All right, let's go ahead and get our giant rest. Our rest for our set-in. But yeah, man, a lot of people saying I can get you there. The public gyms too, man. You spend a year to get charging them. And I've worked at public gyms too. There hasn't been one person I can't get results in. Fat people, overweight people, I don't care how you want to call. The fact is a fact, you got fat. Help there too. There was this overweight lady, didn't want to come to the gym. I had to, start talking to her. making her understand the importance of coming to the gym, making her making sure that, hey, this is a place for you too. Everyone sucks at everything, including myself. The only difference is I talk shit and I back it up. I come to the gym every day. That's the difference. But I even got her to sign up and enroll for more personal training, just on based on attitude and getting her mind straight from all the fucking garbage that people have been feeding her, saying, hey, you don't belong at the gym. No. I'm not saying she's gonna be like a Olympic athlete, but she can be healthy. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Being healthy is not impossible for anyone. Look at David Goggins. He's living proof. I mean, look at my Instagram. I lost 30 pounds. Took a while. It took me a year. About 30 pounds or so. But look at it now. It's good. It's clean. It's getting better. It happens. COVID, injuries. It all happens to everybody. 30 seconds. We're going to go back to deadlift to upright row. Fairly simple. Oh. And that is doing. That's what Bruce Lee is about. He did it every day. He's in a whole different level mentally than majority of all of you. But he gives you an insight on what to do. Woo. Man. And based on that alone, you know, if she was with me, I gave her X. Willing, that's besides the point. You know, I give a lot. I give a lot. That's why I'm worth a lot. And I not only do I don't charge based on results solely. I charge on what's going to happen in your mind because I know for sure you're not going to need me anymore. And that's what I'm about. Because you ain't the only person that needs assistance. You ain't going to be the last. And a lot of people, they don't take opportunities. They're too scared. Hanging upright rows. That's where I come in. And that's what I'm about right here. And rich people, wealthy people, people with money are the most unhealthiest individuals. And that's why I try to help them the most. One, they can afford my services. And two, I don't rip them off. You don't go buying a fucking Bentley when you want a car. So why should you be getting garbage when you're getting a personal trainer? I'm like the Ferrari, the Lambo, the Bentleys, Mercedes. That's the kind of caliber I am. Because I be getting results every time. Not only that, just in life, I compete, boxing, jiu-jitsu, and wrestling, or at least starting to. Trying to go to the Olympics for wrestling ain't gonna be easy. Yes. That shit ain't gonna be easy. That ain't even gonna be tough. Let's go. And I accept competition from anyone, anytime, any place. As long as there's rules and there's money to be won. And if there's a crowd, even better. God damn, that was kind of brutal. That's only the second set. Last one. Ooh. This is how you get stronger, you know? Showing up, doing stuff. Now, if you want to be better than average, which is fairly easy, no one ain't doing. Everyone's doing the same thing. Let me curl some weight. Yeah, that only works two muscles. Maybe if you're really lucky, maybe some agonist muscles as well. Some agonist and stability muscles if you're really lucky. Stop. This song is pretty good. You guys probably can't see it, but the star. For people looking the same to every gym. I don't even want it. I don't even want it. That's sometimes a sad thing, but I'm gonna take it anyway. That's what Ronnie Coleman did. He didn't want to be a bodybuilder, but goddamn, he made it, and he outworked everyone. And that's what I'm gonna do too. Arnold had great genetics, and he still wanted it, and that's the guy I'm planning to take it away from. Ooh, maybe tens. We gotta do deadlift. We gotta do these right. 30 seconds. Deadlift to upright row. The sad thing is, You know, I'll give this out for free. I give the consultation for free. No, well, not free, but borderline practically free. And people still stupid. Shit. But whatever. There's plenty of people that want it. That's how I get mine. I get mine every time. And I was very lucky to learn from Bruce Lee from a young age. Shit. You. Ready now. Oh, I got the mic. Sometimes you're gonna sweat. Upright rows. And it's very fun. Busy pushing myself. We're gonna go to upright rows right now. Oh no, but that's why motivation, it don't really matter. Feelings don't really matter. Feelings are useful, don't get me wrong. Feelings have their place. But you gotta be able to call on them at any moment, at any time, when it's necessary. And that's what I do. And that's what professional I am. A winner. Oh, oh yeah. And winners win all the time. Oh. Mm. Yeah. think I was good. A lot of people, and don't get me wrong, there's self-sabotage in between it. Happens to me too. There's ways to overcome it. You just gotta put things into. That's where thinking. That's where the knowledge comes in. 8 seconds for the best time of your life. Woo. And also being a manager at a public gym, my gym is the shit. My shit, they get the benefits. Those motherfuckers. But you know, it's time. It's time. The time is ended. We're gonna go ahead, put this shit away if you can, and go ahead and remember, knowing is not enough. We must apply. Willing is not enough. We must do. And today, we did. And hopefully, during the, and that's what something we're gonna be pushing throughout the 6 weeks. This being your second week, you know, we're on a good start. We're in a really good start. Hopefully with the nutrition and recover as well. But, you know, go ahead and remember that we're doing right now. You're past the will because you already started. It's already week 2, so you're done with half completed. Of it, and that's time right there. So you already finished half of it. Now what we're going to be pushing through is to finish every set, finish every rep, finish every week. That's how we're going to get you results. So go ahead, follow, subscribe, you know, flex a little if you're feeling good, and you know, let's get them gains. Go ahead, follow and subscribe. Don't forget. Don't be a bitch.